What's going on, guys? Sean here from OlightStore.com, and I am absolutely pumped because our summer sale 2022 actually starts right now at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And this sale is going to run all week, all the way until Friday night at midnight Eastern Time while supplies last. We have so many amazing products that are available with our entire website up to 45% off. That includes the brand new OBulb Pro, which works with our Android and Apple application that we just came out with. We also have one of the most beautiful camping lanterns that you have ever seen. But in this video, I wanted to specifically focus on another product that is absolutely amazing for this sale, which is the Warrior 3S, one of our most popular handheld tactical flashlights and one of the most beautiful limited edition versions we've ever done. Right here, we have 4 different versions in our Element series made out of solid titanium, and right here I have the next version, which is made out of solid copper. These look absolutely amazing and they are extremely limited quantity, so I figured it makes sense to talk about this right when the sale starts because I know they're not going to last throughout the week. Now, to celebrate this awesome release and to thank you for watching this video, I'm actually going to give away one of these to one lucky winner in the comments section. If you win, you actually get to choose which one that you want out of all 5 of these. In order to enter to win, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, hit that thumbs up button, give us a like on this video, and leave one comment below letting us know what is your favorite version of this limited edition Warrior 3S series. If you win, you're going to receive the light that you put in your comment, so make sure that you pick the one that you want. Now, with that said, let's briefly go over these amazing, beautiful tactical flashlights that you can get again starting right now on our website, OlightStore.com. Now let's start with the titanium versions. Now, as you can see, we have 4 different versions right here, and each color represents an element. This is our Element series, similar to what we've done in the past with the Warrior Mini 2. Now, these are again made out of a blasted titanium, but they are in different colors. So we have the blue version right here, which is for water. We also have the air version right here, which is just your standard blasted titanium. We also have the fire version right here in this kind of chameleon pattern. And then we also have the earth version right here, which is in this rich, kind of nice, dark brown color. Now, with that said, they were produced in different quantities. If you would like to pick up the water or the air version, the blue or the silver right here, we produced 1,500 of each one of these items worldwide. So it's very, very limited on these 2 versions right here. For the fire version, this cool rainbow color here, we produced 1,800 worldwide. And for the earth version right here, extremely limited, there's only 999 of these. And then of course the copper version, which I will talk about here soon, we produced 3,000 of those. So the highest quantity out of any of these versions is 3,000, and that's only for the copper, and much, much less here for the titanium versions. So if you want to pick these up, I would highly suggest just jumping down to the link in the description of this video and grabbing yours right now before it's too late. Now, in terms of the actual light itself, the only modification that we made besides changing the material and the color is the fact that the titanium version right here has 1,850 lumens, which is lower than the standard 2,300 lumens. We did that because of the titanium material itself. Titanium heats up very quickly and it cools down very quickly. But when it heats up, the heat itself is concentrated in a single area and does not disperse through the actual flashlight, which means that the head of the flashlight will get very hot on the higher settings and the body of the flashlight will not absorb that heat like it would with the copper. So because of that very high concentration of heat right where the LED is, the PCB board, all of that, we wanted to lower the lumens to increase the longevity and sustainability of these titanium versions. Now, on the flip side, for the copper version, it has much better heat dissipation. Instead of all of the heat staying in the head like on the titanium version, it actually disperses the heat throughout the entire body of the flashlight, so the copper version actually maintains the 2,300 lumens. So just keep in mind there is a little bit difference in output between the titanium and the copper version, which I will show you outside right now. We're now taking a look at a sidewalk with some trees overhanging, and it is pretty late at night to give you a good idea of what this Warrior 3S in titanium looks like. Now keep in mind, the reason why I'm doing this is because the Warrior 3S is different than the other Warrior 3Ss that we come out with here in the titanium. It is only 1,850 lumens, as you can see here on this turbo mode. The reason why is because of the heat dissipation with the material titanium itself. Titanium heats up very quickly and it cools down very quickly. That's a good thing and a bad thing. The reason why we have lower lumens is so the light itself actually doesn't get as hot as it does with its copper counterpart or aluminum. So you can see here, still plenty bright. Looks really great, guys. You can see all these trees up top right here. These trees are not very close to me, so we got some really nice distance on this as well. Now we're taking a look at the 2300 lumens on the copper version, and as you can see, there definitely is some more intensity on these trees right here. I'm gonna bring it down right there so you can get a good idea of that hot spot there. Really nice big open hot spot, really large spill going around that beam as well. I'm loving this 2300 lumens here out of the copper variant. Yes, copper's heavy. Yes, it does smell like pennies and it does patina over time, but it's a fantastic material for heat dissipation because unlike titanium, it actually passes the heat through the entire flashlight itself instead of having only the head get super duper hot with the titanium to where it's not sustainable. So here we have this heat dissipating through the entire flashlight, allowing this 2300 lumens to be much more sustainable for a longer period of time. So loving this Warrior 3S in the copper. Wonderful choice right there. Even if you're not a huge copper fan, get this because copper is such a good material for flashlights. So as you can see by that footage, the titanium version is still extremely powerful. 1,850 lumens coming out of a tactical flashlight. It's going to light up most of the things you could possibly look at late at night. But there is an increase in output, as you can see with the copper version right here. So it's something you need to think about, but titanium is a very robust, strong, amazing material, and these are still amazing lights even with the slightly decreased output. But I want to be transparent with you and let you know about that and show it to you with the difference between the 2300 and the 1850. Now with that said, I want to also show you the boxes of these and the presentation of these because they are special limited edition lights and it's absolutely beautiful. Here, check this out. So now let's get to the main event, which is the unboxing, because these look so awesome, guys. Look at this packaging right here. We have the copper version here on the left, which happens to be in a much larger box than the 4 Element series, which I think is really cool since it is different than the others. We have the fire right here, the water, we also have the air, and then of course the earth. Look how awesome these little designs are going around the light silhouette right here. Really, really liking that. Super clean. I think it's the best packaging in the business. So let's go ahead and take a look at these one by one and go through them. Since the copper is the one that is different, let's go ahead and open this one up first. And I'm going to go ahead and use my little micarta parrot right here. Such an amazing knife. Open it up there. And this box is going to be similar to the premium edition lights that we've come out with in the past, where basically it's just going to slide out of the bottom just like that. So there we are. Got a little disclaimer there. Obviously we want to take it out of the bag that it's in because of the oxidation. We don't want it to have any patina before your hands touch it. And then of course we want to remove the little insert there between the battery and the tail cap. So for this, I'm just going to go ahead and basically just slice open the top right here. And there we go. And then I'm going to just pull the light out of the bag. And we even have a little packet in there to make sure that it does not oxidize in the packaging. So you can see there, 0 patina, completely clean. So whether you like the polished look or you want to force patina it, whatever you want to do with this copper product, you can. You got a blank canvas right here. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the side, and this is going to again come with our little sheath, which I'll pull from the top right there, and then I'll open this up and it's going to have our MCC3 charging cable. Now let's go ahead and move on to the titanium variants. We're going to start with the fire version right here because it really really does look amazing. Again, I want to point out to you guys that the titanium version of the Warrior 3S is going to be 1850 lumens instead of the standard 2300, which is only on the copper version. And just wait till you see this, guys. Whew, look how cool that is. Absolutely amazing. You have this matte finish, kind of chameleon looking light right here. I wouldn't really call this rainbow. I know we've come out with some rainbow colored lights in the past, but I wouldn't really call this rainbow. It's more of kind of a chameleon look, and it even changes as the light hits it right there with the studio lights. Like, how cool is that? We did fire already, so naturally let's move on to water. So of course with water, this one is going to be blue, and it is a matte finish blue. Looks amazing. I think it's a real toss-up between the fire and the water. They both look so cool with their colors. So let's pull this out here. Let's go ahead, remove it from the sheath. Look at that blue. How awesome is that? It's so deep. It's such a rich blue that just keeps going and going with its depth. Again, kind of changes the look based on the light hitting it as I kind of move it around like that. But there you go. Next, we have the air version. I'm liking kind of the drawings going around the light right there, really fun. And then you have the little air logo right there, which is going to be on the light itself underneath the switch. So let's slice this one open and we will get to it. I think for the titanium purists out there, you guys are really gonna dig this one, especially for me, since it's gonna match a lot of my standard titanium pocket knives. So the air version, just like in the past, is not going to have a special color. It's going to be just a blasted raw titanium. And again, you got that little air logo right there, very subtle, not invasive. I think it's a nice touch. You got the Olight logo there, and then of course the Warrior 3S logo there. And it's just that bead blasted, just raw titanium for you people who celebrate Tie Tuesday. This is going to be perfect for you. And last but not least, we have the earth version right here. You can see all of the rocks surrounding the light here, and then you have the rock formation little pattern that is going to be on the light. Let's go ahead and get into it. I figured earth would make sense at the very end, since fire, water, and air are all things that exist on our planet. Remove this little yellow part here. And let's get to the light. So it's going to be a really nice kind of brown color here, almost like a burnt bronze kind of look. Again, this is titanium, all right? And this is just a colored titanium here. We're going to have that little rock logo there underneath the switch. But other than that, there is no extra things going on this light, which I appreciate. And it just looks really nice here in this brown color. So if you're into the desert tan, if you're into the tan kind of thing here, maybe that burnt bronze kind of look, well then this earth version is very, very nice. So I showed you the nighttime performance. We unboxed it, showed you the incredible packaging, and we talked about this awesome materials that these are made out of, how limited they are, and these really cool color variations with the Element set. Now, the last thing I want to mention is that these are at a heavy discount during our summer sale, which again is going on from right now until the end of the week while supplies last. And these aren't the only products we have available for this sale. Our entire website is up to 45% off, so if there's anything that you could possibly want from Olight, now's the time to hit the link in the description of this video and check everything out. We've got keychain flashlights, we've got weapon mounted lights, we also have bike lights, we have throwers, we have floody lights, we have everything you could possibly imagine with illumination. So regardless of what you want, or maybe don't even know that you want, head to our website and check it out. I promise you will see something that will make your life better on a day-to-day basis and also help out your friends and family. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you enter to win one of these in this video before you leave as well. And also check out the other videos that we've produced so far talking about the summer sale, and we have more and more in the future, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much. Go check out the sale and good luck.